How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Historic Brawl. Today, we are checking out Goddric, Cloaked Reveler, in a deck that I am affectionately have been thinking of as discount dragons. These are dragons that are dragons we have at home, you know? They're that kind of thing. So this is a dragon-themed deck with the rule that we cannot have any creatures in it that are actually dragons. So we can't have any dragons. We can't have things that make dragons and things that can turn into dragons, which is kind of what our commander does, right? Like, 2 permanents into the battlefield, he becomes a dragon. He's not really a dragon, but he can become a dragon. And I looked into creatures that fit this specific archetype, and there are quite a few things that, like, aren't dragons themselves, but they benefit from dragons being on the battlefield, and things that, when a certain conditions are met, they become dragons, right? Ooh, well, I don't like any of that. Ilhark? He's a good boy. I want our opponent to play a little bit more before I commit 2 wraths to taking out a single commander. If they attack with Aragon, I just block with Ilhark and get the easy wrath out of it. Back in the deck you go. Hello, opponent. Have you met Sweltering Suns? Or Anger of the Gods, I guess. Yeah, that did happen, opponent. Hmm. Go on to game 2. Let's go Shintai. We're not particularly well suited for a Shintai matchup. Enchantment removal is not a red known thing. We have a 2-drop into a 3-drop. Maybe we do Dragonfire instead. We definitely do Dragonfire instead. Giving our opponent 1 turn with Nykthos is probably too much. I'm being completely honest. Die. Yeah, I think we do this. Get ourselves a waste. And, play a Goddric. He is more mana greedy than he appears to. Rude. Dragon War? They note spirits, kids. They're just bad. We did a PSA there. I'm very proud of it. Because spirits is also another word for alcohol. For those of you who do not know, it is well past most people's age limits, but I'm okay with getting rid of those two. Not for those two. Opponent. This is Dragonland. Only dragons may be played here. Cultivate, very cool card. I agree with its implementation in the Goshentai deck. I have no qualms. That I might have qualms about. Why do you just keep playing spirits? Oh, we got our first dragon. I think we Mindstone to Sarkhan into second dragon. This boy is flying if we control a dragon. Very, very powerful, I know. Or more on permanent battlefield. So this would be the second. So he's a dragon? He is a dragon. My goodness. Look at all these dragons. Yeah. Can't stop, won't stop with the dragon. Rude, but okay. That is loud to Fairy's protection. See? My means of stopping dragons, or stopping non-dragons, has slowed considerably. That by Sarkhan? That's sad. I mean, I will save Sarkhan's life if I can. I don't see why I wouldn't. Do we go greedy here? We have enough mana to be sensible and go greedy. Does approach and we discard this. So this is our greed. We have 3 Eldrazi in the deck. If we hit one, we're off to the races. Really. Didn't quite work out. Well, what can you do? We'll kill a Calyx for, you know. Getting a land. So far, Discount Dragons has not done exceptional, right? Like, it has a 1-1 through early concessions, but it has not stopped the shrines. The shrines have continued to shrine. We just take it, honestly. We could draw one. We could draw one. We could get out of this. We could. We have to take every opportunity. It did not present itself. Well, that's a shame. We needed Star of Extinction specifically there. Goddric alone is the one standing. He's not spelled the same as the Goddric of Elden Ring, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, what can you do? He looks a lot better than Elden Ring Goddric. But I've been playing Elden Ring Randomizer, which, for those of you who have been watching carefully, you might notice I talk about playing a lot of games, and the reason / ability of me to do that is that I just never really finish any of them. One day I'm in a mood for Elden Ring. I play a little bit of Elden Ring, and then the next day, in my free time, I'm in the mood for a little bit of Minecraft. We play a little bit of Minecraft, and never once do we actually finish them. We finished Starfield. Starfield we finished. I don't know. That was a bit of a weird game. Like the first 15 hours were just amazing. They were great. And then at like the 15-hour mark, I started doing like the main questy / main faction type things. And the more I did of them, the less fun I started to have. And part of that was I've played enough Bethesda games to like see or understand the contrivances therein, and we're gonna have double mana opponent. I'm okay with that. They can definitely cast their commander this turn. Rude. Do it, opponent. Cast your commander. Nope, okay. We get one more try at it. Opponent. That's what you're supposed to do with double mana. You're supposed to take out your opponent's white source. Okay. Instant or sorcery. We won't be copying any non-instant or sorceries. That's not something that can be copied. Or spell that I own. Very neat stuff, opponent. Not my dragon. Anything but that. Gives you greatest power. Okay. So it's bad fight breaking. Is it? I don't know. You get a draw card if you have the biggest power, but you also don't. You're not adding to your power. Retrograb is the one that taps down when it adapts. Sad. I will take an opponent. We're not getting mini Eldrazi, which is kind of necessary for the risky mana flare opening hand. And our opponent is outdrawing us too. That's pretty sad. Do a big card draw into opponent. I got nothing. I have a display of power. But I can't display my power unless are they just worried about dying to a 5/5 flyer? Would be kind of sad. An Attractor would solve that problem though. Just not playing the right instants or sorceries. Give me an hour promise. 1 hour I promise would clean this up. Almost. 2. Is that lethal? Yeah, it's lethal. GG opponent. It took them a while to get there, but they got there in the end. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.